Hey, fellow expeditionists, we're on the southern edge of the Red River Gorge.
And we're hiking to Red-Byrd Arch.
Red-Byrd Arch is located in the cliffy wilderness of Kentucky's Red River Gorge geological area, with no official trails to it. There are two routes to find it, both requiring route-finding skills and preferable use of a GPS device. The route from the west requires crossing the Red River, so we chose to take the route from the south, which follows the remnants of old logging roads and footpaths. We used the AllTrails app to roughly follow the path, but had to deviate from it many times due to the high concentration of trees blown down along the ridgetops. Even with GPS, finding the arch was quite a challenge.
So the trail out to Red-Byrd Arch is a very unofficial hike. In fact, most of the reviews I've read say there's no actual trail. You really kind of have to use GPS to kind of stick with the path to get there. And we were using the AllTrails app to kind of stay on track.
You know, we're like the only ones here. It's so empty they have to take out all the spider webs.
So this here is a rare section of clear path that is pretty easy to follow. For the most part, we're having to bushwhack around all of the blowdowns. There's just so many trees across that you just have to go around off the side of the hill, try to make it around all the big trees. Sometimes when I'm not positive where the trail is going, or if there even isn't a trail, I kind of look at the blowdowns and see if there's any evidence of previous hikers coming through. Just like this log here, you can see has been stepped on multiple times. Our path is that way.
The hike is about 2 miles from the trailhead to the arch, but the trail drops more than 100 feet in elevation at the end. That requires some serious rock scrambles before you reach the arch itself.
Grab the rope. We'll definitely see the grotto, or whatever you want to call this. We're going to have to find our way down inside it. Well, I think we're about to find it. We've thought that several times, only to... This is where our GPS starts to get wonky, though. Down inside these big rock walls, the GPS can't really read you. We know it's inside this area somewhere. We're definitely putting the wilderness into the wilderness expeditions this weekend, aren't we, Catfish?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I think we were pretty much on top of Red-Byrd Arch. Here it is. How about that?
Now that's cool.
Yeah. Imagine how long it took for such a large arch to erode to that. And what I like about it so much is it's not an arch that many people get to come and see. As you've seen from our adventure to get out here, it definitely takes some route finding just to find it, and then get down some of the little rock scrambles to get down into it. And yeah, it's not busy at all. We are the only ones here. It's pretty cool. It's always interesting to explore these rock shelters because a lot of times they have very similar features you find in caves, since they're both formed similarly. So let's check out inside the arch here with the tiny waterfall. A whole different view on it. While we're down here, let's take a little walk and check out some of this bluffage. That is some vibrant green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, while we're here, let's check out the top of the arch. That's the opening on the back side of the arch. Obviously out that way is the front. So now we're on top of it. Hopefully this isn't the one time in a million years that the arch decides to collapse, huh?
Really?
Now for the steep climb back out of here. Nice job, Tarzan. This is the way. Well, there you go, fellow expeditionists. Our little adventure today on the unofficial trail out to Red-Byrd Arch here in Red River Gorge in the Clifty Wilderness. One of Red River Gorge's hidden gems, in my opinion. Not too many people know about it, and the trail out there is quite the adventure to find it to begin with. Catfish, what did you think about our little adventure today?
I thought Red-Byrd Arch was pretty cool. There was like a waterfall that was behind it, and there was like sunlight that we could go through it. There were also some pretty neat rocks there that we could sit on.
Yeah, that was beautiful, beautiful arch. I really felt like we lived up to our name today, Sloan's Wilderness Expeditions. This was truly an expedition to get out to this arch, having to use GPS to be able to stay on track and find our way around all those blowdowns. It really required a lot of route finding, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really fun for me. It was and not just an adventure, but it was challenging. It was an actual challenge to get around all that, find our way there, and then make our way down and finding the arch. So I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. Really cool arch. Best part is, no people. It is a super busy weekend here at Red River Gorge, and we ran across one single person the whole time. And also, there was like no trash on an adventure out there. Obviously, it's an unofficial trail that isn't much of a trail to begin with. No trash. No campsites littered with trash anywhere. We didn't see a single campsite, by the way, did we?
We didn't.
You want to find a place in the Clifty Wilderness that is pristine, this might be it. So I really enjoyed it. It was a cool adventure today. Awesome little, not little, it's a huge arch actually. So great adventure today, Catfish.
Yeah.
We are on our way now to
Miguel's.
Miguel's. That's right. You can't come to Red River Gorge without going to Miguel's. So until next time, folks.
Peace out.